What was it like seeing Jackmate? Which lad from the Locked In Challenge would you have sex with?
I found out a lot of stuff about a certain person after leaving. You know, if she's got small tits, I will cheat. What are you saying, my guy? I know what you're all thinking. No, I didn't have an alcoholic beverage for 2 weeks. No, I did not have sex with Mike's comedy. And yes, I did cry over popular FIFA YouTuber JMX. I have been gone for 2 weeks on a reality show. A what? We all knew the day would come. I have had the holiday from hell. So the show was called Locked In. Great start. It was run by Foot Asylum and they took a bunch of social media personalities, by Christ they were personalities, locked us in a house for 2 weeks without any form of social media / contact with the outside world / even knowing what day or time it was. I was affected. This is basically the after the show. Love Island After Sun. Extra Factor. I am going to be reacting to some of the best bits, starting off with my entrance into the house. I was young, I was naive, I didn't know what the fuck I was letting myself in for. Oh. Here comes trouble. Hiya, sweetie.
There's a handshake here.
Already?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh,
No, wait.
boy. Shut up.
Up, down, bow, bow.
Here we go.
Go.
Slan Vair, Pull Quinn, Git, Go Get It, Quinn Drobble, Santasilio, go.
Pardon me?
Bang! I've never been good at making friends.
This is too baggy. Hair
Boomba
band
clat.
time.
Bomba clot.
You're getting there.
Blood clot. Clotted. It's worrying. It is genuinely worrying. What the fuck is wrong with me? Got such a funny walk.
You must drink V's ginger beer and replace the empty can in the fridge.
Gotcha. Drink V's root beer and put it back.
Oh, no.
I hate it. My stress levels in this place were just through the roof, man. Really?
Pardon me.
I'm gonna put my all on that food. Use what I'm gonna get every single one of yous lot back.
We would like you to convince every housemate that you fancy Becky.
Did we ever believe that I would get the love interest of the series?
Obviously, over the days, yeah. Maybe feeling Becky.
No, it can't.
You can't do your girl talk and...
Louise, going on a date?
Yeah, Bash is cooking. Like,
I've been seeing you guys speak, you know.
BambinoBecky, yeah? Yeah, BambinoBecky. I've got a surprise for you still.
I said with my hand.
Yeah, we got our own meal right now still.
No!
Let's eat, man. Let's dig in, man. Yeah, man.
We've got Dominoes. Yeah. Tunnel vision was on the Dominoes the whole time. Oh my god, this is hideous. I hate dates.
I fancy you still. Like, I've been trying to have some alone time with you.
Are you joking?
Yeah.
No, Mike, you're a comedian. You are okay.
Drink of water, yeah?
We're good, bro. Yeah, that's why I'm not finished.
Yeah, that's why we get along. Water, yeah.
Water.
Yeah, what's that?
Mike, if you're watching. Oh, JMX leaving.
JMX is going.
No. Me and him would sit outside doing riddles. If you need anyone for strip FIFA, then I'm there. No, I'm joking.
So there, guys. Have fun.
Don't cry, shorty.
Hey.
Hey, don't cry, shorty.
I'm crying. I'm tough, man. Becky, grow up. New housemate, Sharkalicious, came in.
I'm just looking at you guys. I see her looking at me from the peripheral. She's
I
like,
just can't stop looking at you.
yeah. I'm real. Touch me. I'm real. I caught Becky staring at me, and then I think Mike's kind of got upset, and then everyone was like, oh. Bit of jealousy going on.
Love triangle, shapes and that. So this was the final eviction and it came down to me, V and Eleanor. Just to clear things up, because I have seen comments about this bit, I voted for Eleanor, my best friend in there, because half hour before the eviction was even announced, she was like, I am desperate to go home, like I want to go home tonight, you know? Very interesting look from V Brown here as well.
Oh.
Love you, Eleanor. Love you. So proud of you. You smashed it, and you did. This was so weird. I came second. Can you believe that? I didn't even think I'd make it past the second date. Little old BambinoBecky from Wales coming second on Foot Asylum. It's time to go. Woo! Dirty.
You Becky,
Oi,
Becky,
son.
Becky.
Bye, Foot Asylum. I love you so much.
Welcome to the Locked In Hot Seat with our guest, the runner-up, BambinoBecky.
Wagwan, my G.
Are you ready to answer some questions, Beck?
Boy to boy, yes.
You're getting comfortable here. This is what the public want to know. What was it like seeing Jack, mate? You're nothing but a snake!
You don't like me, do you? Can I explain myself, please?
That's what you're here for, Beck.
I didn't realise it was him. I thought it was the light technician. There was always a man fiddling with the lights, and I walked in, and me and Ella went to go get a cup of coffee. So it looks as if I just went. In fact, I was next to Jack the whole time he was in there. They just didn't show it, so I looked like a slithery snake.
So you saying you didn't snake out one of your friends and just ignore him the whole time he's in there and make him feel lonely?
Me and Jack have had an hour-long phone call since the show. It's all love. Jack, mate's been in here for 48 minutes!
Yeah. Who was your least favourite in the house?
My least favourite person in the house has changed since leaving. I found out a lot of stuff about a certain person after leaving, and my jaw was on the floor because I like this person. All I can say is I look forward to the reunion.
Which housemate had the worst 2013 tweets?
My answer is the person who's deleted their Twitter since being on the show.
Okay. Did you get horny in the house?
I didn't have fucking time to be horny in the house.
Yeah, there is cameras pointed at you 24/7 as well. It would be a bit odd.
I just said 24s.
24s?
Like a road man. There was a camera in the shower, so there was no funny business.
It's a weird place to have a camera, by the way, isn't it?
I know, Steve outside was enjoying himself, is all I can say.
What was your favourite challenge you did?
100% eating the sheep's eyeball.
Oh.
Yeah, because I was proud. I never thought I'd do anything like that. Although I did get stuck and I nearly called a medic.
Did anyone use the condoms Foot Asylum provided? And also, did you and Mike lips?
I do not kiss and tell. Somebody took the condoms home. JMX. Dirty, dirty boy.
Oh, because he left a week early, right?
He left a week early.
Oh. Wait, no,
Whoa.
Where did that come from? What was one of the best moments in the house that got cut out in the editing?
You know, there's so many. If you think about it, 24 hours is a long time. They cut it down to 30 mins. The main thing I'm glad didn't go in, but also I would love to receive the footage, is just the night conversations when the mics were taken off us. Oh my fucking god.
Was there any arguments that happened off camera? That got cut out? Obviously, I know something, isn't it?
Nobody knows this, but we all got given alcohol on the last night. Some people weren't drinking, for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Some people were drinking quite a lot. It did end with one of them trying to hoover the other person up. You know, one of those arguments that starts off funny, then it ends up being like bad. Like, I was hiding under my bed, like, this is terrible.
But it's real, isn't it? You actually weren't allowed your phone and everything.
Oh
I
my
saw
God.
so many people thinking it was fake.
So many people were like, oh yeah, but it was obviously scripted and like you got your phone in the night. No, anything you saw that people said was real, and there was no phones.
What was the whole clothes situation? Oh!
Yeah, every day a bag of clothes would turn up. I was absolutely over the moon because everything fit me and everything was nice. There was one day where they gave me a pink crop top.
Not a fan where you're not.
Well, I was out.
Did any of the boys feel no November there?
Thinking back on it, I've never known boys to take so long to shower.
Oh. Were you and Mike's secretly in on it the whole time?
So I was just as confused as everybody watching. It wasn't a thing, I'll be honest with you, but everyone was telling me that he liked me.
Okay. Was Jack, mate, being in the house as awkward as it seemed? Because that looked rough.
I've never felt that much awkwardness in my entire life. Like, it was hurting. A lot of stuff went on, obviously. The only issue with that whole episode is there was so much more to the situation Dan was shown.
Would you do it again?
God.
It's for a month with new members. No.
So on the last day we had a discussion where we said, would you double your fee and stay for another week?
And?
We all said no. When I tell you, it felt like we were in there for months.
Was anything in there actually scripted?
I think there was 2 times where we had to refilm something, but that was it.
What did you have to refilm?
It was when V announced that she was doing a challenge, and we all just went, oh, cool, yeah. The bit where Joel was walking downstairs with his mattress, that was filmed at like 3 PM in the afternoon. But just because they didn't catch it in the night.
Well, which lad from the Locked In Challenge would you have sex with?
No.
Brilliant question,
no.
Aaron.
We're all best friends.
Did it feel weird watching the episodes back?
Sickening. Your heart drops when you realise they filmed a conversation that you can't even remember, and also you didn't have a clue that they were filming. Oh my god.
When are you going to post an arse pic? At any point during the house, were you annoyed at any of the housemates?
To be fair, they were all brilliant. Like, I thought I'd be annoyed by people straight away, but I wasn't. Apart from one night. I was sleeping, and I woke up to all the boys, like, whispering, and I was like, this'll be good. They were saying some naughty things, so I was, like, letting it go on and on and on and on, and then I just went, you guys are fucked. They all were like, no, we weren't saying it wasn't like that, it wasn't like that. So I got a taster of what boys speak about.
Go on, give us an example, Beck.
You know, if she's got small tits, I will cheat. At the end of the day, it was just jokes. It was just jokes. But I was like, wow.
Did you ever see Sugar Lips?
Sugar Lips was the woman who did the housemates. Oh my god, that poor woman. She needs a raise. But yes, we did see her. So when you went outside, you could see everybody. You could see the screens. You could see everyone editing what we were doing. It was mad. I've been in talks with her, and she actually sent me this, which triggered me to the absolute max.
Becky, Foot Asylum hears everything.
This is Sugar Lips. Stunning.
Are we ever gonna get a Foot Asylum Locked In Strong Ones? Yeah. Ah! You can now leave. Thanks.
Safe. And that's a wrap. That's a wrap on that. This whole thing has been crazy. I do just want to say thank you so much to Foot Asylum for letting me on. And also a massive shout out to my housemates for making it just so worthwhile. My head is gone. I can't believe that it's over. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be back with a normal video ASAP. All the best. Stay in touch. Goodbye. Arms too short. I'm on my way, darling. Don't stress. Kisses.